What is the surprising history of business ethics? Imagine a time when honesty in business was guided more by religious teachings than formal rules. That's because the idea of business ethics as a formal field only started in the 1970s. Even before that, people used moral ideas from religions and philosophy to guide fair dealings. For example, the Ten Commandments and Aristotle's teachings influenced how merchants and traders behaved long ago. Religious groups often promoted honesty and fairness, but these ideas weren't organized into a specific study or set of rules. The first big step toward formal business ethics happened in November 1970 at the University of Kansas. They held the first conference dedicated to discussing ethics in business. This event brought together philosophers and business leaders to talk about applying ethical ideas directly to real-world problems. It marked the start of business ethics as a recognized academic subject. After that, the field grew quickly. In the 1980s, organizations like the Society for Business Ethics were created to bring together scholars and practitioners. They published textbooks and articles that helped shape how companies think about doing the right thing. Throughout history, business ethics has changed with society and the economy. During the Great Depression, laws were made to ensure workers got fair wages, showing how economic hardship raised ethical questions. In earlier times, like during mercantilism, wealth was often gained at the expense of others, which today would be seen as unethical. Modern views now focus on corporate responsibility and treating all stakeholders with respect and fairness. Knowing this history can help you see that ethical conduct in your first job isn't just about following rules. It's about fairness, honesty, and respect in everyday decisions. Recognizing that business ethics is a relatively new but quickly developing field can encourage you to think carefully when faced with dilemmas. For example, understanding that honesty builds trust can motivate you to act with integrity. Being aware that companies value employees who show ethical awareness can help you stand out. In practical terms, this means always considering whether your actions are fair and honest. If you're unsure, seek guidance from a supervisor or company policies. Remember, ethical behavior helps build your reputation and contributes to a positive workplace culture. By learning about the surprising history of business ethics, you can approach your first job with confidence, knowing that doing the right thing is a long-standing and valued part of professional life.